Hey there everybody, good morning. Today is Friday the 13th. We just finished our first full day at sea and now we're coming into Cartagena, Spain for our first day at port, our very first port out of 15 ports. So we're getting ready, we're going to have some breakfast this morning. We're actually having room delivered dining into our room. We have some eggs and stuff like that. So anyways, we're getting our stuff packed up and ready to go on shore. So we'll come back and see you soon. Okay, right now we are walking to the theater because that's where we're meeting everybody for our tour excursion. We have a full day excursion. Takes us out to another city, which we'll put information up here on that about the tour that we're taking. And it's an 8-hour tour, so we have to meet there at 8 o'clock. We don't get back till 4:30 or 4 o'clock. The ship all aboard is 4:30 today. So then we're going to do that. And then tonight there's a bunch of activities and another show, like always. And then we go out to sea, and tomorrow morning we pull into another port. So, right? Yeah, we just like a port a day almost. 15 ports of this whole trip. So anyway, so we're heading out there to meet everybody up for a trip. Okay, we got to the back of the ship where we thought we were going, but that's where the restaurant is. It's not the theater. We just get turned around on these ships. So now we're going to have to walk all the way back to the front where we were already because our room is in the front. And meet people at the theater. So we are going to the theater, not the restaurant. I guess our bodies are geared towards heading towards the restaurant now. But anyway, so we're taking a nice walking tour of the ship again.
To leave the ship, you will need your key card always in every single port. And once you are outside, you will need your tour ticket with you. Okay? We recommend you to check your wedding wear, which will tell you what other documents you might need in the other ports.
The port is very close to the city of Cartagena, and this is maybe one of the main features in the port of this city. Very well protected harbor. Maybe you have already realized that to enter the port of Cartagena we have only a very narrow entrance, so that Cartagena, the city of Cartagena, where we are just in this moment, is a very old, very ancient city, and the main reasons that our ancestors, the first founders of the city, had to settle and to establish here was precisely the existence of this natural harbor, which was very interesting from a military point of view.
Okay, we just had about an hour and a half drive and we made it to our first stop, which is a restaurant, which we'll come back to. We're just doing a potty break. We're going to get on a little train, do a city tour, and then go up to the church castle thing that we're going to go do at the top of the hill. Now we're in the little choo-choo train. We're going to go on a city tour. Come on.
Yes.
You having a good time so far?
Okay, fantastic.
All right, here we go. ready to go into this really cool cathedral church kind of thing on top of the hill. Supposedly this is where they have 3 pieces of wood, which is from the cross that Jesus died on, but they will not allow any pictures or anything inside, so you'll have to take my word for it. Maybe we'll get the postcard. Okay, that was pretty neat. They're doing some renovations in there, but it's very ornate, lots of gold colors and silvers, and it's really beautiful. I'm sorry I can't take any pictures or video in there, they don't allow it. And apparently there's a piece of the cross that Jesus died on inside this case, inside this room or something like that. It was real pretty. Anyways, we carry on. Okay, well, we're saying goodbye to Cartagena, Spain. That's that behind there. We did a great tour of another city inside land a little bit. It was about an hour and a half drive. That was awesome, as you've seen in the photos and videos that I already took. Anyways, now we're heading out to Gibraltar, and we're going to be there kind of more afternoon, evening time. I've got a excursion to do. It's going to be different than Mom's because she can't do the walking that I can do. But anyways, and tonight, since we had that nice meal, we're probably not going to have dinner or such, but we're going to see some shows. I guess there's a piano comedian guy playing tonight and some other things. So we're going to enjoy that, and we'll see how the rest of the evening goes. We had an awesome day. We just got finished listening to the BB King Lounge music, and I actually got out and danced. It was kind of fun. I love dancing. Anyways, it's about 9:30, and we are going to call it a night. Probably watch some TV, relax a little bit, and get up in the morning and do this all over again. New adventures, new excursions, and all that kind of stuff. We got some great stuff planned for the next day, for tomorrow. So until then, guys, have a good night. We'll see you soon.